How do you actually become confident? This is a question I get asked constantly, and I think it is a real problem that people genuinely struggle with. They want to understand it. They want to find a way to overcome that lack of confidence, to turn themselves into someone magnetic, someone who radiates positivity, someone people actually want to be around. That is not easy. And if you want all of that, if you want what I just described, then first you need to understand something clearly. You need a definition, a deep understanding of what confidence actually is. What does it mean to be confident? What does it mean to lack confidence? And more importantly, why are some people confident and others not? The answer comes down to two words. Very simple. Inner strength. That is it. Inner strength determines everything, whether you are confident or not. When your inner strength is high, you will be confident. When it is low, you will not, no matter how hard you try. Inner strength means knowledge, ability, skill, expertise, what you have inside you.
Let me give you an example. Say you are preparing for a race, a marathon. If you have been training every single day, if you are fit, conditioned, and you have been crushing practice runs, then what is your inner strength? High or low? Obviously high. And when your inner strength is high, what happens? You feel confident, naturally, without even thinking about it. That is the power of inner strength. But flip the script. Same race, different competitor. This person is out of shape, does not train, only signed up on a whim. The only people they beat in practice are complete beginners. Do you think this person feels confident? Of course not. Even if they stand in front of the mirror every morning and tell themselves, "I am going to win, I am amazing, I can do this," deep down in their heart, they know they are not confident. That is guaranteed. So remember this, the root of confidence is inner strength. You are good at something, you will naturally feel confident. You are not good, you will not. Simple as that.
Now here is something I need you to understand clearly. Do not confuse confidence with nerves. Do not mix up being confident with whether or not you feel nervous. Sometimes we are nervous, but we are still deeply confident. For example, me, I've got a lot of inner confidence, but sometimes when I'm meeting with clients whose companies are massive, when I walk into a boardroom full of executives, my hands go cold. I feel the nerves kick in. But that does not mean I have lost confidence. Give me 15, 20 minutes and I'm back to normal, fully in control. So remember, confidence and lack of confidence are completely different from whether you feel nervous or not. You can be confident and still feel nervous. That's normal. But obviously, someone who lacks confidence will feel more nervous, and they are way more likely to fall apart when things get intense. That's the difference. Let me give you another example. Say you want to approach someone you are attracted to. Inner strength determines everything here, too. If you're good-looking, successful, well-dressed, if you step out of a Porsche or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari and you walk up to someone and say, "Hey, what's your name?" you're going to feel confident. Maybe a little nervous, sure, but confident. Now imagine the opposite. You're a broke college student, you rely on your parents for money, you see the most stunning person on campus. You look at yourself, you're 5'6", you've got nothing special going on, mediocre grades, you spend most of your time playing video games. Are you going to feel confident approaching that person? No, because your inner strength is low. And if your skills, your knowledge, your life experience, if all of that is average at best, you're not going to feel confident in that moment. That's the root cause. Remember it. If you want confidence, you need inner strength. All right, that is part 1 done. Now you understand the root cause of confidence and what causes you to lose it. Let us move into part 2. This is the more important part. How do you actually become more confident? Let us get back into it. How do you become confident? You know what it was. The way to become confident is to increase your inner strength. I know,
Sounds obvious, right? Almost redundant. The first part of the video already told you that lacking inner strength makes you less confident. So obviously, to become more confident, you need more inner strength. But do not worry, I am going to make this practical, actionable, easy to apply. And yes, it will still be simple, because I want everyone watching this to be able to actually do it. So how do you build inner strength? Maybe you're waiting for some magic trick, some secret formula, some ancient technique that will transform you overnight. Let me be clear, if that existed, you would not be here right now. You would not have searched for this video. You would not be struggling with this. So understand this, there is no shortcut, no magic wand, no secret hack, no overnight transformation, except for one thing. You need to follow the framework I'm about to give you.
Let us call it a blueprint. Step 1. Choose a field you kind of like. Not love, not obsessed with, just something you find interesting. Because kind of liking something is where passion begins. Here's the thing. Whatever field you pick, you're probably going to get bored with it at some point, even if you loved it at first. That's normal. So I'm not asking you to start with some burning passion. I just need you to find something that interests you, something positive, something meaningful. That's the starting point. Step 2, learn relentlessly to build your inner strength in that field. Let's say I'm interested in business. I focus 100% on business. I watch videos about business. I read books about business. I do business. I want results as fast as possible. That's my approach. So remember, step 1 is picking a field you kind of like. Step 2 is learning everything you can to build your inner strength in that field. And please, stick to that one field. If halfway through you see something else that looks cooler and you jump ship, that's the mark of someone who's going to fail. Drop everything else, focus on one thing, do it well. Never forget that. Learn, build your inner strength, read books, learn from people in the field, observe, study online. There are so many ways. And most importantly, take what you learn and apply it. Put it into your work, into your life. See if you get results. Keep pushing for those results. Chase them every single day. Do not get distracted by shiny objects. That's step 2. Step 3, when you get results, share them with others. Because when you share your results with people, your confidence skyrockets. Here's why. If you achieve something but only you know about it, your inner strength has not been validated by anyone else. You'll have a little bit of confidence, but not much. When you share, when others see what you've done, that's when your confidence explodes. Now, do not misunderstand me. Sharing does not mean quitting your job to become a motivational speaker. It does not mean hosting seminars in a suit, waving your arms around on stage. Do not think like that. Sometimes it is as simple as posting something meaningful on Facebook, starting a blog, creating an audio podcast, starting a YouTube channel. Just share what you have learned, what you have done, what worked, what did not. That's it. I'm not telling you to go sell get-rich-quick courses. I don't even support that. Someone who is genuinely busy does not have time to run seminar circuits unless that's literally their business. And remember, only share what is directly related to your own experience, which you have learned, which you have done in the field you chose in step 1, the one you committed to. When you share, you will get feedback. Some of it will be criticism, some of it will be support, and that feedback will help you improve. It will help you find the best version of yourself. And from there, you will become truly confident because you will have validation from yourself and from others. That is the 3-step model, and I think it works for almost any field. You do not need to become a superstar. You do not need 100,000 YouTube subscribers. You do not need to be a viral sensation. You do not need thousands of blog readers every day. Sometimes all you need is to write something and have 5 or 6 friends read it and say, "Hey, this is good." That alone will make you way more confident. And who knows, maybe someone will reach out for coffee. Maybe you'll get invited to a meetup. Maybe you'll step into the real world, meet people, and get another chance to talk about your experience. At that point, you would be crazy not to feel confident. But do not forget, do not confuse the goal here. This video is about helping you become confident, not helping you become famous. Being famous comes with its own price. I think confidence is enough. When you have confidence, whatever you do, you will feel solid, grounded, strong in your mindset and spirit. Let me repeat the 3 steps one more time. Step 1. Choose a field you kind of like. Step 2. Learn, do the work, commit to it completely, and absolutely do not get distracted by other fields. Step 3. Share what you have done, your wins and your losses. Share on Facebook, on a blog, on YouTube, on Instagram, on SoundCloud, wherever. The feedback you get from people who read about your knowledge, your experience, that is what will make you more confident. This is the formula I have used myself, and at this point in my life, I can confidently say I'm a very confident person, and I hope I can pass some of that confidence on to you so you know it's possible and you can start working toward it. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video.